Most people see one or the other, the pilot or the pageant queen. But to bring home the crown for the Philippines, I had to be both. This is the story of my journey to become Miss Universal Woman. The world of pageantry is a marathon of sacrifice. Years of training can come down to a single moment on stage. For most, the road to representing your country is a straight line. Jasmine Omay's was anything but. As a licensed pilot, a go-to events host, and a seasoned queen from Tarlac, she was no stranger to the spotlight. She'd already proven her grit on the national stage, placing as first princess at Miss World Philippines 2024 and landing in the top 12 at Binibining Pilipinas 2022. Her dream of wearing the Philippine sash was always there, but the call came when she least expected it. In March 2025, the ALV Pageant Circle announced a major change. The organization needed someone who embodied the pageant's modern spirit, intelligent, beautiful, and driven by purpose. They chose Jasmine. It was a huge honor, but the pressure was immense. The reigning Universal Woman was the Philippines' own Maria Gigante. At her sashing ceremony, you could feel the weight of that expectation. Jasmine admitted to feeling the nerves, but when asked how ready she was, her answer was pure fire. If the competition were tomorrow, she'd be ready to fly. So what really fuels Jasmine Omay's fire? To understand that, you have to look beyond the runway and into the communities she serves. For Jasmine, the crown isn't the prize, it's the platform. It's a way to amplify a mission she started long before any pageant title was on the line. Her true passion is her advocacy for education, especially for the indigenous communities in her home province of Tarlac. She has been a fierce champion for giving children in remote farming areas the tools to build a bigger future. For the Universal Woman pageant, a global stage that celebrates real-world impact, Jasmine expanded her mission. She began working with the Cure Foundation, an organization that supports victims of human trafficking. This commitment is what makes her stand out. She's shattering the old-school stereotype of a beauty queen, proving a woman can command the skies as a pilot and fight for the vulnerable on the ground. With the Philippine sash on her shoulder, Jasmine stepped into a whirlwind of intense preparation. Guided by the world-class ALV Pageant Circle, her days were a blur of training. She spent hours perfecting her passerella to command the stage, sharpened her public speaking for the make-or-break Kwanda, and even showcased her talent for playing the violin. But just as she was hitting her peak, a new challenge appeared. The Universal Woman 2025 pageant, set for June in Jaipur, India, was suddenly postponed. The decision came amid rising geopolitical tensions in the region, putting the safety of everyone involved first. A delay like that could have been a massive setback. For Jasmine, it became an opportunity. She used the extra time to train even harder, seeing it as a chance to be more prepared than ever. It was also a moment to reflect on what Universal Woman truly stands for. This isn't your typical beauty contest. It's designed for a new era, open to women 25 to 45, no matter their marital status. Finally, after months of waiting, the time came. From August 1st to 11th, the vibrant pink city of Jaipur, India, hosted the third Universal Woman pageant. Jasmine arrived with the hopes of her nation on her shoulders. The 10-day competition was a marathon of events designed to test the delegates from every possible angle. Jasmine was a standout from the start. On coronation night, August 10th, she was absolutely unforgettable. She owned the stage in a stunning, sparkly rose quartz evening gown by designer Erin Montoya, a perfect picture of elegance and strength. The tension was electric as the hosts started calling the semi-finalists. First, the top 25, the Philippines was in. Then, they began announcing the top 12. As they reached the final spot, the hosts paused and announced a twist. They were adding a 13th delegate. The room held its breath, and then the words came. Everybody say Mabuhay for the Philippines. Jasmine had done it. She had secured her place in the top 13, sending a wave of pride across the globe. A queen's journey isn't just about winning a crown. It's about her grace, her impact, and the story she leaves behind. After a powerful performance that wowed the world, Jasmine Omay concluded her Universal Woman journey by placing in the top 13. The ultimate title went to Ivana Carolina of Puerto Rico, but Jasmine's achievement was a massive victory in its own right. Making it into the top 13 in a field of accomplished women from all over the world is no small feat. It cemented her place as a world-class competitor and honored the Philippines' powerhouse status in pageantry. Her journey was a masterclass in resilience, especially with the pressure of a potential back-to-back win and the pageant's unexpected postponement. Her time in Jaipur was the culmination of everything she is. The girl from Tarlac who dreamed of flying, the pilot who conquered the skies, and the advocate who champions education all came together on that stage. She didn't just wear a beautiful gown, she carried the stories of the children she fights for. She didn't just answer a question, she gave a voice to those who have none. Jasmine's work is far from over. To follow her incredible journey and support her advocacy, you can find her on social media. And to learn more about how you can support the Cure Foundation, please look them up online to see how you can help make a difference. In the end, Jasmine Omay's journey was about so much more than a crown. It was a win for breaking stereotypes and proving that a woman's power has no limits. She is the pilot and the pageant queen. She stands for intelligence, grace, and purpose. While she may not have brought home the physical title, she left with something far more lasting. A global stage for her advocacy, the validation of her mission, and the admiration of the country she represented so beautifully. She proved that the real crown is the impact you make along the way,